Today we're going to demonstrate the Prellhauw, both single and double. The single one is basically used as an alternative to a Zurch. So first I'm going to show you what a triple Zurch looks like. So he begins his attack. I parry the Zurchow. Then I double it to this side, and then I come back to this side again. So with 3 in a row, I can usually get through. It takes a bit of work. If we change that to the Prellhauw or a Rebounder, it works. Something awesome happens. See how much quicker that comes around? Even if we intentionally slow it down quite a bit, it just leaves me in a great position to throw that extra attack to the left of his head.
There are 2 reasons why the Prellhauw allows for a faster second cut as compared to doing a Sver. And these 2 reasons are that by using the flat, the sword itself acts as kind of a spring that goes around, that pushes off and bounces off faster, and the position of the wrist is weaker, which also allows, the wrist itself to act as sort of a spring. For example, if I'm using a Sver, it's stiff on this side, and my wrist, if you put pressure against my sword, I can resist them pretty easily. Whereas if I'm using the flat, this flexes, so as I do a hit, it bounces, and also the position of my wrist is much weaker, meaning that if he pushes against me, it's harder for me to resist that. So what happens when I do this as a cut is that as I hit his sword, because of Newton's laws, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, is hitting back onto my sword. And because this is acting as a spring and my wrist is in a weaker position, it's much easier for my sword to get pushed back around and to fly to the second cut. Whereas if I do a Sver, my sword is stiff and resisting him, and my wrist is in a stiff position.
And cut.